I like to meet providers that have similar ethos to us, and they'd like to be part of a bigger ship and have the support mechanism of a bigger office, and usually a nicer office, the technology that they want, so that we can empower them to either have a good remaining few years of their career if they're in the retirement age, which, by the way, these days, it's not just the retiring dentists that are doing
Yeah.
roll-ups, that are being parts of roll-ups. In fact, I did 3 last year, and they were very successful, and they were not of that age group. And those doctors are fantastic, and they're doing great with us right now because they needed the help. They were not doing well on their own. It's tough to be on your own these days, especially post-COVID and during COVID. And so we are become a support system, and we get the benefit from a quality provider who just didn't have the rest of it. So it really works well when we come together.
I love that. And are you seeing that? And I'm seeing that other places as well. That's a fairly newer thing, but it's happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so another thing that I've seen, and I'd be curious if you're seeing it in your part of the country, is these dentists that are rolling out of school with the amount of debt that they have, whether they start a practice or not, that's changing their thought process of how they hit things. Are you seeing that as well?
Yeah, and it is a very interesting. I mean, someone's going to study this in 20 years and look back at this. It's a very interesting, like culturally anthropological study on millennial and Gen Z and who they are, what the DSO world has done to the industry, the goods and the bads, right? And in a way, these things have made a perfect storm of people coming out of dental school with not the interest of necessarily owning their own practice.